I'm really privileged this morning, and I'm honored to be before you, especially discussing things that are really connecting to our businesses. It doesn't pay if we all sit here and we don't grow business. The pay for all what we do is through our businesses. And I keep on saying, what do I take back that will connect with what I do? Because at the end of the day, the bread has to be buttered somewhere. And that is the point that after we have done all this, we sum it up and bring it to an environment of actualizing it and putting it into perspective. So really, it's something that is connecting with our businesses. I don't think I'll say more about myself, but I just want to welcome you for this event. I was thinking about Kithitu. Also, I was given a speech here to read and to say it, and I wrote it and all that. But I was asking, will I read it? It's not something I'm used to. If I don't know it, I don't know it. If I know it, I know it. But generally, I think sometimes we put the mind into perspective. But I want to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And welcome to the inaugural Kenya Travel Industry Payment Summit, K-Trip. I was trying to think about K-Trip, you know, K-Trip. For the young ones, when they say K-Trip, they start looking at our trip, where is it going? But ideally, organized by the Kenya Association of Travel Agents, KATA, it is with great pleasure that I stand before you today to deliver the opening remark for the pivotal event under the theme, Exploring the Kenya Travel Industry Payment Landscape. Payment landscape. You can't complete a business commerce without a payment. End of the day, somebody must pay another one. And there must be a financial gain. And that is what we are discussing this morning. So the travel industry is not merely about destinations and experience anymore. It is about the seamless journey from dreaming to booking and finally to experience the navigative, as we navigate through the dynamic landscape of travel industry, one aspect that stands out is the evolution of payment system. Today, we are in a digital era where convenience, security, choice define our payment experience. So really, all what we do, we need convenience. The K-Trip Summit is coming at a crucial time when we are witnessing the convergence of technological innovations, AIs, changing consumer behavior and regulatory shifts that are reshaping the payments landscape, not only in Kenya, but across the world. Kenya is a vibrant hub of innovation and entrepreneurship, has been at the forefront of embracing these changes, showcasing significant growth in payment solutions tailoring to the travel sector. We have many examples of payment companies that have started right here in Kenya and have grown to become successful Pan-Africa companies such as DPO Group, iPay, M-Pesa, Celent, among others. So really we are proud of that this discussion, we're discussing with the leaders that are business that have started here and have showcases within the Africa continent. As travel agents, we find ourselves at the crossroad of the technological advancements that requires us to serve traditional brick and mortar clients while at the same time attend to the fast phase need of the modern traveler. Whether engaging in B2B or B2C business, having an effective payment platform has become not only a necessity but a must for a thriving travel agent. So this is key. If you are living in the old style, the people are asking you, where is your office? Which floor? Where is your next block? And you're priding yourself in those old model. You need to think again. You need to reshape yourself. Where can I find you in online? How do I pay you? This is my bank details. Send me money, Swift, and then forward me the POPs. I can't understand. So we can see the generation we are in is going into a different technological environment. From traditional credit cards to a myriad of digital payment options, the expectations of travelers have evolved. They demand a seamless payment experience that mirrors the convenience and security they experience in other online transactions. That is in travel. As travel agents and industry stakeholders, we must adapt to these changing dynamics, ensuring that our payment systems meet the evolving needs and expectations of our customers. We can't offer anything less. If I'm experiencing in an environment of online, I'm doing anything else, when I'm doing my travel, need to be the same. Just the other day, I met a card I think, a young company that has generated cards that are used for payment. And they told me that they want to avail ticketing within their system. What they are saying is that people go there, do shopping, people go there, book hotels using their cards, and they say, why can't we also provide travel within that environment? So you can see how these things are evolving. One of our mandates as the National Association of Travel Agents is to facilitate a conducive business environment for the travel trade and increase business opportunities for our members. It is therefore with this ambit that we convene various stakeholders in the payments ecosystem to explore the Kenyan payment landscape. The objective of this summit are clear: to provide a platform for dialogue, collaboration, and innovation that will shape the future of payment system within the Kenya travel industry. As we embark on a journey together for the next 2 days, I urge each of you to actively participate, share insight, and engage in. This morning, I want to share you. Always my life is full of learning. And this is common. I think once you go to these schools, and the minute you say you have done a PhD, you must be a student. I asked a friend of mine, I thought you know it all. Why are you coming here? And told me that if you don't keep learning, you'll extinguish. It's simple. It's like that. So you have to keep on learning. And this is the intention for the next 2 days. Let's learn how we can navigate our business in a way that will grow. Meaningful discussions that will pave the way for enhanced collaborations, strengthen risk management practices, and informed policy recommendations. In conclusion, I extend my gratitude to all partners, sponsors, and participants for their individual contributions toward making this summit a reality. Together, let's explore, innovate, and shape the future of travel payments in Kenya. Being who I am, I can't live by this alone. Being who I am. Members and our partners this morning, we have an opportunity to shape our business. I keep on saying, we can't be lesser people, that we have got a better agent, a better financial gateway player in the world and not us. What do they have that we don't have? What do they have that we don't have? And the simple answer is no, nothing. So we are well able to deliver that environment of online payment system, a gateway payment system, that we can do a seamless travel arrangement, whereby now seated here, I can book my travel to UK, to US, not just Mombasa. Let's not forget, I don't book Mombasa. Mombasa, I can even walk there, drive there. Can you book a complicated travel just on your desk here without calling anybody and have your ticket? And if possibly, expense that expense in your back office. You know, that is the completeness of a whole cycle system. The money gets, somebody told me that in a day, they do 15,000 invoices, transactions. And he told me, for the last 1 hour we've been seated here, our office in South Africa has done 1,500 transactions. Just 1 hour. I said, what do you mean? Is it? And nobody has touched them. Somebody's logging in, getting a ticket request, getting it approved, issuing a ticket, putting a payment, a ticket sent to them, an invoice to send them, back office posts, done. Completeness. That is where we want ourselves to be. We have to outgrow the old style of doing our business. I keep on saying, sending an email, please can you book for me, is a traditional model. So we have to go to the new world order. I want to leave you with a quote. And the quote says, your USP is never what you think it is. Your USP, your unique selling proposition, is never what you think it is. It is what your customer think it is. It's by Simon Porter. It is what the customer thinks it is. You may say you know it. You may say you are good. But what customer says about it is what it is, not what you say. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure this morning that we are going to learn. We are going to be good students. And after this all, we are going to piece together what is relevant for our business. It doesn't pay to spend a whole day, to spend whatever time, and you don't connect to it. So after all this, pick a contact of the lead that you find connects to your business, try to open it up, and try to scale up. Always, and I'm sure anybody who is probably 40 and above, 45, The first thing is risk. I'm being conned. There's a con man behind this thing. Behind this thing, there is somebody who is want to defraud me. So let's look at how can we clear that risk. And this is the way the experts will tell us today how to navigate that and have a comfortable trading environment without fear. Thank you, and I'm wishing you a fruitful discussion day. Thank you.